What is going on, everybody? What is up? What is up? Wow, that is really great. Benji, Jarvis, what's going on, guys? Welcome. You see it? I gotta get rid of that background, guys. That's just brutal. We gotta get rid of that background. Go ahead. What was I thinking? Get rid of that daggone thing. Here we go. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Technical difficulties. There we go. That's better. That's so much better right there. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Glick's House of Music. What's going on, Krista? I've been talking about it for a little bit. And basically, essentially, what we're going to do is hang out for about an hour and a half. I don't know. I got a few songs to play for you. And I'm going to introduce y'all to some of my favorite bands. Bands that I like. Bands you may never have heard of. Some bands you may have heard of. But if you like them, you'll know where to find them. Maybe you want to hear more from them. Let me know if I play somebody and you like them and you want to hear more. Let me know. Just like the original podcast, Nonsensical Nonsense, that you see me do Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Everything is the same. It's all the social media, everything like that is all at Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast. The only difference is not only will this be up on the Zencaster and Spotify, this is also going to go up on the Mixcloud as well, since it is a music-based show with a little bit of talking. So every week I'm going to try to bring you 5, 6, however many new songs, maybe the same artist, maybe different artist. I don't know. We'll see how it goes as we grow. What's going on, Miss Krista? I didn't like it. It was going to drive me crazy. I'm not going to lie. That background was going to drive me crazy. Anywho, we'll do a little chit-chatting in between songs. I do want to go ahead and get this started off. And I feel it's only right. Being a music guy, being a guy that's been doing a podcast, most of you guys know me from Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast. Some of you guys are going to be new. What's up? I'm Glick. One of our favorite bands, one of my favorite bands. I figure with this inaugural episode, we might as well go ahead and get it right out the gate. Little Blacktop Mojo. This was our showrunner for a very long time. If you don't know who Blacktop Mojo is, first and foremost, shame on you. Second of all, go check them out on all social media and everywhere you stream music at Blacktop Mojo. I'm going to be in the chat with you guys, so don't worry. This is Blacktop Mojo. Wicked Woman. Great video and even better song.
Sir, can I help you?
Do you have any weapons of any kind? Anything to defend yourself?
Sir, this is a Speedy Mart. We have hot dogs 2 for $1. I just put them on the roller yesterday. They're pretty good.
No, man, like something sharp, something like I can stab, defend myself with.
I've got some sharp cheddar combos over there. It's kind of like a Ritz cracker pregnant with a cheese baby.
All right, well, let me just take one of these lighters and I'm gonna borrow your bug spray, and can I borrow your bathroom key as well?
Yeah, bathroom key. All right. I got your bathroom key right there. Make sure you bring that back. And that'll be $13.62. And I'm gonna have to have exact change, sir. We're in a coin shortage at the moment.
Whatever, man. Okay. There's that. There's that. No, I'm sorry.
A mother in the sky, take this sacrifice. I wanna live forever. And now, a spirit in the earth, give me a new birth, make me a god like you.
Oh shit, Chuck!
Oh shit!
A mother in the sky, take this sacrifice. I wanna live forever. And now, a spirit in the earth, give me a new birth, make me a god like you. Make me a god like you.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, Blacktop Mojo, as my man Benji in the comments said, I didn't know they had anything heavier than that because I've been playing a lot of Matt James. Matt James is the lead singer of that band, and he's got a solo album coming out. So I've been playing a lot of his music lately because I'm promoting. I want to push it. The guys do have a new album coming out, I think next year. I think. Can't wait until we get some new music, some new videos from Blacktop Mojo. Again, I'm a huge fan. Little fun fact about that video: the guy in the bucket hat with the long blonde hair that was in the convenience store, the wicked woman, that's his girlfriend in real life, or fiance, I think, maybe. So she was in that video. A lot of cool things that they posted behind the scenes for that video. That was a really cool video. Down the road, I do have I think it's a 2 or 3 part video collection. It's like a little movie type deal from Blacktop Mojo. I've played it on Nonsensical Nonsense, but I want to play it on here since this is kind of what it's geared for. Not only am I going to play like my favorite bands and stuff like that, but if you know of any bands that you enjoy or any bands or musical artists that are listening, this isn't just a rock show. I do want to kind of tap into some other genres. I love rock music, country, rap, R&B. I'm kind of a yeah, I listen to a little bit of everything. I'm not your normal music lover. I don't stick to one genre. But if you're a band or a musician and you come across this and you want me to play your music, hit me up in the comments, or feel free to slide over to the social medias, all at Nonsensical Nonsense podcast. Slide me a message, something, email nonsensicalnonsense@gmail.com. That way I can get your music and I can get you guys up here and play you guys. What up, motherfucker? What's going on, Chris Technician? It's not always going to be rock shows. Now I will cater the shows accordingly, so it's not going to be my playlist off my phone where it can go from literally Blacktop Mojo to Tupac to Ricky Martin to fucking Buddy Holly and all over the place. I'll try to keep it somewhat organized as best I can, genre specific for the night, so to say. Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good, Chattersbox. I see you, Chris. How you doing tonight, buddy? With that said, let's go ahead and roll right on into the next one. I'll chit chat. Metal. Yeah. The devil's music. Again, I had a very specific mindset for tonight's show because we have been doing a podcast for 2 years now, a little over almost 3 years. Fucking A, man. We have made friends with some artists that we play a lot on our show, a lot of artists that we shout out a lot on our show, and artists that have been on our show. So I wanted to make sure they were the first ones that got love tonight. With this podcast or with this new music show that I wanted to do. Now, like I said, I just did Blacktop Mojo. Their lead singer, Matt James, happens to be working on a solo album, and he's got 3 or 4 solo songs out. I like all of them. This one is probably my favorite. It's called Chain Smoking Whiskey. You can check out Matt James, all social media, and wherever you stream music at Matt James as well, or just follow all the guys on Blacktop Mojo. They're not hard to find. Be right back. I'm going to be in the Chatters box with you guys. Don't worry.
I thought it'd be the cowboy killers that put a hole in my chest. I didn't watch it sell and gave out the rich, but damn, you still left. It turns out you can hit a rock bottom and a bottom is clear. They say smoke 'em if you got 'em, so I got 'em lined up back to back. Chain smoking whiskey, shot after shot. Here's to your memory, that's all that I got. And I wish like hell I still smoke cigarettes. Now chain smoking whiskey's as close as I get. Trading nicotine for a stiff drink, one vice for another. It didn't do a damn thing, it just changed the influence I'm under. No wonder. Chain smoking whiskey, shot after shot. Here's to your memory, that's all that I got. And I wish like hell I still smoke cigarettes. Now chain smoking whiskey's as close as I get to lighting back up. 'Cause quitting's too hard, so I just stay drunk alone in this bar. Chain smoking whiskey, shot after shot. Well, here's to your memory, that's all that
It's all over there.
I wish like hell I still smoke cigarettes.
Smoke cigarettes.
Ain't smoking whiskey. It's all that I long since I
You got to hit the sing along at the end, God damn it. Absolutely. Look at that. Look at that, man. I'm all official and shit, y'all. You see that? Made that my downtime today. Little Glick's House of Music, baby. Yes. I had to give those guys all the love in the world. I'm going to continue to play Blacktop Mojo and continue to play Matt James on here. They've literally been with us since day one, man. First show out the gates with Nonsensical Nonsense. They've been down. They've been riding with us. So you got to give those guys love, man. You got to give them the proper amount of love. Nice. But that was Matt James with Chain Smoking Whiskey. I don't know how I feel about doing a music show. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. As you guys know, I'm a music head. I'm a junkie. It's kind of my weakness. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the music that I play. If not, no biggie. They're not all going to be winners. That's okay. Like I said, these are my favorite bands and songs that I enjoy. I just want to introduce you to them. Now, a lot of these bands that we are going to hear are up-and-coming bands, maybe local bands, maybe bands that aren't even signed yet, whatever the case may be, because that's the type of music I like, man. I'm not a big fan of, quote-unquote, the big music industry, I guess you could say. I feel like this is such a horrible thing to say. And I can't really find the right words, but I feel like a lot of artists, once they get big and famous, they kind of sell out. You know what I mean? They lose that passion that they used to have. So that's, I guess if you had to pigeonhole me into a genre of type of music I like the local guys. I like the up and comers. I like the unsigned bands. It doesn't matter what type of music you do. If it tickles my fancy, I'm in at the end of the day. And that's what you guys are going to get here. You guys are going to get, kind of an introduction into my world as far as music goes. And hopefully you guys will share some of your favorite local bands and up and coming artists so that we can get them on here, because I would love to do that for you guys as well. I think that'd be really cool to get your guys' input and hear what you like and who you like. We'll cross the copyright bridge when we get there. I'm going to try to get as much permission as I possibly can from bands and singers and whatnot. But a little free publicity goes a long way, guys. Don't give me too much shit. All right. Anywho, speaking of day ones, our guy Rock Lee, that's my brother from another mother. Super talented. I'm actually going to message him when I get off here and yell at him and tell him I need some freaking music from him singing so I can put it on this goddamn show. But my man Rock Lee, also known as EDM Combat. Now on the other show, Nonsensical Nonsense, this was a huge fan favorite. He does remixes. EDM Combat is his forte, so to say. It's what he does. He does a lot of remixes. He does EDM style music. This right here was a huge fan favorite on the show. We have not played it in a very long time. Hopefully some of you guys will be new to this and you'll enjoy it as well. If you're a wrestling fan, you know who Chris Jericho is. If you're not a wrestling fan, you may not know who Chris Jericho is. But did you know Chris Jericho had a band? It's a rock band, Fozzy. One of their biggest hits, and actually I believe it's his entrance music in AEW, is Judas. Well, my man Rock Lee at EDM Combat remixed it up. Made it better. if that song needed to be made better, Rocky made it better. Check out EDM Combat on all them social medias and where you stream music at. Go show him some love as well.
Where did I become? Now that I've betrayed, everyone I've ever loved, I pushed them all away. And I have been a slave to the Judas in my mind. Is there something left for me to save in the wreckage of my life? My life. I've become. Should've spent my mind. On the inside, you are innocence personified, and I will drag you down and sell you out. Run away. I am cold like December snow. I have carved out this soul made of stone, and I will drag you down. Sell you out. Embraced by the darkness, I'm losing the light. It's circled by demons I fight. What have I become? Now that I've betrayed everyone I've ever loved, I pushed them all away. And I have been a slave to the Judas in my mind. Is there something left for me to save in the wreckage of my life? My life. I've become. Should've spent my mind.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, man. You got to hear the original to really appreciate what Rocky did to that song with the remix. I think he made it better. I love the song in the first place. I was a fan of Fozzy way back when they first put out their first album, mainly because I was a wrestling fan. Always liked Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and roll, Y2J, all the monikers that he's had throughout the years. I've always been a fan of Chris Jericho. And then when years and years ago, when I found out he had a rock band, I was a fan. A lot of people weren't. But they did that album with Judas on it, and that album hits, man. Oh, god damn, that album hits. I might have to get a couple of their songs on here. Don't kick my ass, Chris Jericho. You're a little fella, but I know you're one of the toughest sons of bitches on the planet. But yeah, that was Rock Lee's remix of Fozzy's Judas from EDM Combat. This is actually kind of fun, man. I like this. Talk for a couple minutes and play a fucking song. Jam out, have a couple drinks. Do whatever. Come back, talk for a few more minutes, play another song. So, shout out to you guys for hanging out, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. I got to be honest with you. I was a little bit nervous. I didn't know how this was going to go. Stepping out of my element, out of my zone at the end of the day. Still got a mic in front of my face. I'm still talking. But, we're doing music, man. We're having fun, though. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Let's go ahead and jump right into this one. You You guys are going to get this tonight. And if you come back tomorrow for Nonsensical Nonsense, we will be live tomorrow, 7 p.m. on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, right here on these channels tomorrow night for the actual podcast. Saturday nights are wild too. But you guys are going to get a double dose. Now, a couple weeks ago, I introduced you guys to our very good friends Over and Out. Their new song, their new single, Mr. Sinister. Well, I got a little bit of a treat for you guys tonight because we just got a video. We just got an audio with a picture. You know, we didn't get an actual music video. Well, the music video dropped this afternoon. John F. Media. If you go to YouTube and go to John F. Media, all one word, he did the video for these guys. And the video is fucking awesome. Killer song. Over and Out. Check out our guys. Over_N_out. Wherever you stream music and on all social media. Go stream the shit out of this fucking song. Mr. Sinister. Check this video out. It's fucking sick. I fucking love it. The guys absolutely fucking killed it. Congratulations to Matt and Jackson and everybody involved. You guys are fucking awesome.
Sleep, where have you gone? There's red in your eyes and blood on your tongue. You know that you're alone. You're all out of time. The deed is done. Mr. Sinister,
buddy. Fucking song is badass, and that goddamn video is sick, y'all. I'm telling you, over and out with their newest video for their newest single, Mr. Sinister. You heard it here first. I've said it a million times. I'm going to keep saying it. Those guys are going to be fucking huge one day. They're going to be selling out arenas and stadiums. I have no doubt in my mind. Those guys are fucking awesome. And they're as nice as can fucking be. Matt's one of the chillest dudes I've ever had the pleasure of hanging out with. Everybody that the band's gone through some changes. I don't know the new guitar player. I haven't got a chance to meet him yet, but I did get to meet the guys about a year and some change back. I met him when I went and seen Blacktop Mojo for the first time live. They were in Columbus. They were opening for Blacktop, and then I met the guys. And they were as nice as could be, super chill. Told the guys I host a podcast. I loved what they were doing on stage. I'll play it on here one time, but they do a cover of Billy Idol's Rebel Yell that blows Billy Idol out of the water, blows him out of the water. Got to talk to him that night. Cool as hell. They wound up doing a show. We were still kind of in contact, chit-chatting back and forth a little bit. They were doing a show about 20 minutes from my apartment in this little podunk-ass town. Old podunk-ass town, middle of nowhere, little bar. And, they hit me up, said, hey, we're going to be at this bar. Do you know where it's at? And I'm like, yeah, that's actually my hometown. That's where I was born at. I know right where it's at. I'll be there. I fucking walked in the door. These guys treated me like I was the fucking rock star. As soon as I walked in the door, they showed me nothing but love the whole night. Introduced me to the crowd, come over, got to dance around and sing with Matt, the lead singer. We hung out after the show. I mean, they kicked us. They didn't kick us out the bar, but they just wanted to go home. The show was over. We were still sitting around talking for, 2-3 hours, but the guys were so cool, man. I mean, genuine cats right there. And I tell you what, it was a little bar in podunk ass Ohio, but they performed like they were in front of 200,000 people, man. They really did. That's a sign, man. That's a sign of true talent and just fucking awesomeness. I'm just gonna keep sucking their dick, I guess, at the end of the day, because I was so impressed with these kids, and I still am. And I call them kids because they're a lot younger than I am. I mean, I don't even think Jackson's old enough to drink, the drummer, yet. I don't even think he's old enough to drink yet. But when you are, I got you, buddy. I'll buy you a couple 5, 6, 7, 8 beers. But I was thoroughly impressed by them. You'll get to hear more music from them on this show, too. Hopefully you like them. They've done some great covers. They've got some great originals. And I'm excited to see more out of these guys. I really am. I can't wait to see them just absolutely blow up. I'll stop sucking their dick now. I get excited about music, y'all. So here's the thing. I get really excited about music. I love music. I can't sing for shit. I couldn't play an instrument to save my life. But I love listening to music, man. It really does something to me. I connect with it. If we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Let's get into the next song, shall we? I do want to kind of take a audible tonight. I had planned on a certain amount of songs. Actually, I'm going to do my playlist, but I'm taking an audible. I'm taking a left turn. Because obviously I can get more than 6 songs out of this show. So I'm going to take a left turn, and I've got a couple artists. They're cover songs, but I've got a couple artists that I really like, and they're in the chamber. So why not get them out there tonight? They're artists that we've played on the podcast multiple times, and we'll continue to play them. So they're loaded and in the chamber. Let's go ahead and fire them out tonight. Let me know what you guys think. don't be shy. But however, so I stumbled across this next band on TikTok. And I was like, let me go check these guys out. You know? So scrolled through their TikTok and got some other songs, and I was like, like they had their YouTube up there. So let me go jump on this YouTube real quick. Let me see what these guys are about. Let me see what these guys are doing. And I'm kind of digging them. Hopefully you guys will too. The band is called Magnolia Park. The song that I got for you guys tonight is Magnolia Park featuring Platinum and Ethan Ross. Don't delete the video, stupid. And the name of the song is called Animal. If you go and look up Magnolia Park on YouTube, TikTok, social media, where you stream music at, you're going to find these guys. I stream all my music on YouTube Music, so that's where I listen to everybody at. I don't do the Spotify. I use Spotify for podcasts. So, but check out Magnolia Park. Let me know if you guys like this song. I just stumbled on these guys not too long ago, literally in the last couple weeks, and I'm digging this fucking song. But it's Magnolia Park featuring Platinum and Ethan Ross. The song's called Animal. Let me know what you guys think. You don't have to be shy. Chatter's box is open.
Got a fever in my head and it's burning me alive. I can't keep this up with the animal inside. Got a fever in my head and it's burning me alive. I can't keep this up with the animal inside. Inside my mind, I'm slowly breaking free through lucid dreams. Day to day, I may just break. Safe to say, I know human being. Unstable, my mood just swings. It's painful as you would think. My veins full of putrid things. Dark angels into instinct. Retribution, I'll fulfill a lot of my purpose while I'm getting through this. Something waking deep within these depths of roots. Fever in my head and it's burning me alive. I can't keep this up like I have outside. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is real and who will fall? Is it time for going on? What's the cost? What's the cost? Mirror, mirror on the wall, show me violence, give me war. I will die here by the sun. I am the animal, I am the animal. Mirror, mirror on the ceiling, then deep out of so conceited. Swear to God I'm gotta reincarnate of a fucking demon. I'm afraid of what I'm feeling, I'm a psychopath. I'm afraid of what they'll see and what they do. I'm afraid of what I'm feeling, I'm a murderer. I'm a motherfucking animal. Got a fever in my head and it's burning me alive. I can't keep this up like I have outside. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is real and who will fall? Is it time for going on? What's the cost? What's the cost? Mirror, mirror on the wall, show me violence, give me war. I will die here by the sun. I am the animal, I am the animal. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is real and who will fall? Where a time I'm going off. What's the cost? What's the cost? Mirror, mirror on the wall, show me violence, give me war. I will die here by the sun. I am the animal, I am the animal. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is real and who
Fucking hell yeah, that's that goddamn hype music right there, y'all. That's that hype music. That's gonna put you in the mood to do some shit. I don't know what kind of shit you're gonna do, but that's that goddamn hype music. It's gonna put you in the mood to do some shit at the end of the day. I said it once, I said it twice. That's because I fucking mean it, y'all. That's that fucking hype music, baby. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. I like them. I'm digging them. I'm digging their sound. I like what they're doing. You guys might see them again down the road. We'll see what happens. The cool thing about doing this music show is when I post about it, I'm going to get the opportunity to tag these artists because that's what we're doing. We're doing a music show. It's all about the music. So I can tag these artists and maybe they'll check it out. Maybe they'll give it a listen. You know, I don't know what will happen. But I mean, who knows? And maybe down the road, I can lock in some interviews. You know, I don't need them to be here for, you know, an hour or 2 hours or anything like, you know, maybe we could do, you know, real quick 5-10 minute interviews. Unless we're fucking vibing, and then we'll just keep rocking and rolling as long as they want to stick around. Now we'll, you know, if we get to that point where I'm doing interviews with these musicians and these you know, these artists and whatnot, obviously that's all the music we're going to do. We're just going to do their music for the night. Maybe we can get them to stick around and we can still, you know, get a few minutes, you know, get a good little, you know, hopefully the vibe will be there, get a couple minutes to chit chat and play a song and then come back and talk to them about that song. Or right before they come on, play the song and then, you know, could be a nice icebreaker, so to say. And if the vibe's there and they're having fun and they're having a good time and they want to hang out, maybe they can stick around for a couple songs. And you guys in the chatters box, like I said, the chatters box is open, y'all. Don't be shy. Add your 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think of this music, because right now it's just me. It's like I said, it's these my band, my favorite bands, my favorite songs, you know, what I enjoy. But I do want you guys to get involved. I really want you guys to get involved, whether you do it in the chatters box or you drop me a message on social media and let me know what you think about the bands or the artists or the songs or some people that you like, bands and whatnot that you enjoy listening to. You know, if you happen to go out on the town for the night or whatever. But just, I think this will be cool. And like I said, it actually, you know, allows me to make a post on social media about the show and tag these artists, which I think is really is going to be really cool too. Or I'm going to get my ass kicked. Either way, I don't know. And I don't mean literally going to get my ass kicked. I mean, like, they'll be like, yo, stop playing our fucking music, you goofy Sasquatch looking son of a bitch. And then I'll be like, okay, well, I guess I can just play songs that people already know. I'm Casey Kasem. Anywho, let me jump back into the music before I start talking too much. Got another band here. I have actually, these guys have been on TikTok for a little bit. I stumbled across them a couple years ago. It is a full-on rock band of all siblings. And I think the oldest one is like 25. So I think it's like 25 and younger. The youngest one being 16, I think. Yeah, 16, 17, something like that. But it's 3 sisters, 3 brothers, I think. Something like that. Super talented group of kids. They've been doing this for a long time. And they are freaking heavy metal fans, man. I want to get some of their covers up here as well, but I wanted to introduce you guys to something that's original by them. The name of the band is called Lilac. Again, you can find them on all social media, wherever you stream music, at Lilac or Lilac Band. Go check them out for yourselves. I'm just going to give you a sample. I'm just going to give you a little bit of an appetizer from them. This is their original song called Carousel. Maybe.
You only live once, my advice. Take a trip to cloud nine. I like that feeling of euphoria. It's nice, maybe I'm just stoned in paradise. My mind is pacing in this motion. I cannot stop it going over like a blind man seeing potion. I'm going crazy. I'm spinning like a carousel. Oh, it's the thrill I cannot tell. Oh, my head is going everywhere. Oh, I'm spinning like a carousel. Oh, 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 oh. Now you're coming around again. I see you're sitting on the other side with me. This goes into a different fantasy. That's my kind of prodigy, baby. My mind is pacing in this motion. I can't stop it going over like a blind man seeing potion. I'm going crazy. I'm spinning like a carousel. Oh, it's the thrill I cannot tell. Oh, my head is going everywhere. Oh, I'm spinning like a carousel. Oh, 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 time again, I feel like I'm gonna fly. Time and time again, I'll take off on my ride. I'm spinning like a carousel. Oh, it's the thrill I cannot tell. Oh, my head is going everywhere. Oh, I'm spinning like a carousel. Oh, 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 carousel.
That's what's up right there, y'all. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a rocker chick. That young lady can sing. She's got a voice on her. The whole family's talented as shit. I mean, you heard you heard her brother just shredding on the guitar. Got her sister back on the drums, just going to town. I almost said something that could have been used against me. I caught myself. But man, a lot that young lady's got a voice on her, and I didn't say anything before the song because I didn't want to hype it up too much. I wanted you guys to hear it for yourself. That young lady can fucking sing. She can wail now. Super talented family, man. Yeah, like I said, we're going to hear more from them down the road. Like I said, I'd like to do some of their covers. I want to do some more of their originals. Hopefully, they don't give me the old, as Leggy says, boot in the balls. But dude, nothing bad you can say about them at the end of the day. You really can't. You just got to enjoy the music. You just got to have fun with it. And here's the thing. I told you guys, let me know some of your favorite bands. Tag some of your favorite bands in the post for the music show. I want to do a little behind the scenes, if you don't mind. Let me pull the curtain back just a little bit. I want to do a ladies' night. I want to do an all women's night, all female, either female lead bands or female artists. And I've got a couple in my pocket that came out wrong, but there's a couple bands that I already have locked and loaded that I'm going to put up there. One of them I'm actually going to play next. We've played them quite a bit on the show. And I really like this band. Again, the young lady that's in this band can sing. And the rest of the band is super talented, man alive. And they're young. I feel like everybody's young at this point just because I'm an old man at the end of the day. I'm just an old man that loves music. And I enjoy finding artists that you guys might not know about. And introducing you guys, as I said, I'm gonna keep saying it because this is my first show, so I'm really just kind of fuck it. I'm just winging it. So, but this next band, like I said, another young lady lead singer, fantastic band. We've played them on Nonsensical Nonsense before. Some of you guys might be here, and you're here because you know me from the Nonsensical Nonsense podcast. Some of you guys might be just checking it out for the first time because you're like, what's this Glick's House of Music? Let's check him out. Let's see what he's about. But if you have or if you haven't, let me introduce you all to First to 11. And this is a cover song. This is their cover of Evanescence, Bring Me to Life. And again, I won't say they did a really good job covering it. A damn good job covering it. Give it a listen. Here you go. Let me know what you think. We'll be right back.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading
You didn't give me that time, first to 11. You didn't give me that time. At the end of that video, there's like a whole nother 30, 40 seconds of them talking, and the video is old, and it's them promoting Christmas stuff and whatever. But first to 11 with their cover right there of Evanescence, Bring Me to Life. Man, they did a good job. Yeah, I know you sing just a little. Again, you're the person I'm talking to when I talk about musicians and artists and singers. If they've got YouTube channels and they've got videos and they don't mind me putting their stuff on here, let me know. I'm not talking to you specifically, but I know you're in that world. You policy violations. No, they absolutely killed it. That was first to 11. Another great band. Check them out on all the social medias, YouTube and whatnot like that. If you guys want to hear some more of their stuff on your own time, again, that's another band that you'll probably see again on here. The last band before them, Lilac. Check them out as well. All the bands tonight, check them all out. Now, I got 3 more songs in the chamber. Now, spoiler alert, the last 2 songs I do want to end the show because, again, I got to show love to these guys because they've been A1 day ones as Matt James and Blacktop Mojo. So you're going to get a double dose of a Blacktop Mojo and Matt James solo stuff tonight. But before we do that, another fan favorite on the show. This guy's actually pretty big on the YouTube and whatnot. He does a lot of covers. Now, he likes to add his own special little twist, if you will, to his covers. And I'm talking about my man over at Frog Leap Studios, Odalio. And if you don't know him, or you're not familiar with him, I'm not going to tell you what his special touch is. I'm just going to let you listen for yourself. This is another cover song. This is his cover of Made Famous from Footloose and again by Shrek, Holding Out for a Hero. We all know that song. We all know the song. We've all heard it a bazillion fucking times. But yeah, you never heard it like this before. I guarantee that. Enjoy.
Frog Leap Studios. somewhere watching me. Through the wind and the chill and the rain, when the soul and the blood, I can feel this approach like a fire in my blood. I need fire in my blood, I need fire in my blood, I need fire in my blood, I need fire. I need a hero. I'm only up for a hero till the end of the night. It's gotta be strong and it's gotta be fast and it's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm only up for a hero till the morning light. It's gotta be strong and it's gotta be soon and it's gotta be larger than life, larger than life.
Yeah, man. Our guy Leo, Frog Leap Studios on YouTube. Check him out, show him some love. Now, speaking of YouTube, I got my first smack on the pecker on YouTube. We're back live on YouTube now. Apparently, I can't play first to 11. They didn't like that. So they killed the live stream. I didn't put this on Facebook on purpose. They killed the stream until that song was over. It came right back up on YouTube. So if you guys were watching on YouTube, maybe you're watching on Twitch now, maybe I lost all you guys. They do bring it up. So if ever that happens again, that they smack my pecker, because I play a song that I'm not allowed to play, just know that it'll bring right back up as soon as the song's over. So hang tight or come back, either way. Fun fact about Leo there from that last song from Leapfrog Studio or Frog Leap Studio. Two fun facts. First and foremost, I said it wrong for like 4 months before Jeff corrected me. I called it Leapfrog Studios, and then finally Jeff on the other on the actual podcast on Nonsensical Nonsense, and then Jeff was like, "It's Frog Leap Studio, stupid." And I said, "No, it's not. I've been calling it Leapfrog Studio all this time." Sure as shit. He was right and I was fucking wrong. It's Frog Leap Studio over on YouTube. But fun fact about Leo, he plays all the instruments in those songs and he does the vocals. Yeah, Twitch is good. Twitch is good. Twitch is Twitch, I got love for you when it comes to music. Twitch, you don't bust my balls. You don't smack my pecker when I play music. So I got love for you, Twitch. YouTube, I'm watching you. I see you, YouTube. I know what dance we're doing. I do want to slow it down just a little bit to end the night up, to wrap up the first show. This was fun. This was really cool. Apparently YouTube is watching me. Oh, trust me, I've gotten in so much trouble on YouTube. They've partially banned my videos. They've fully banned full-on episodes of the show. I lost a whole ass fucking episode because I told Jeff multiple times to stop playing a certain fucking clip, and he kept playing it over and 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 over again on a Saturday night. I think he might have been drinking. And I spent a good 8 hours on a Sunday trying to figure out how the fuck to salvage that goddamn episode, because it was a fun episode. We had fun. Typically on YouTube, if you get in trouble, they do give you the option, if you go into the YouTube studio, to edit it. And they'll automatically take the part out that they copyrighted or whatever. They'll take it out for you, and then they repost it for you. Bada bing, bada boom. Once they verify that it's gone, this episode happened to be a little bit too long. So I had to, excuse me, download the full fucking video. Then I had to find the proper editing tool to where I could edit the video and cut out the sections, multiple sections, mind you, multiple sections. cut them out, edit it, chop it up, whatever. And then repost it onto YouTube. Now, I didn't lose it on the Zencastr and Spotify or anything like that. But, I mean, like I said, I spent a good 8 fucking hours one day trying to fix this. Start a podcast, they said. It'll be fun. It'll be easy, they said. No. I spent 3 hours today and got 1 episode posted. Why? Because I'm a fucking idiot. And I was trying to upload episodes onto Zencastr, and every time I would get about halfway through getting ready to publish a new episode, another episode would finish loading, and it would kick me all the way out. And I said, fuck it. I've got to get this music show done. I've got to get this music show ready. I've got to get music downloaded and everything else. And I got to upload this. I got to upload that. I did a whole intro. But speaking of which, the intro song that I used tonight, and I'll use it as an outro as well, is by Downstate. It is Cody Rhodes, again, wrestling reference. It is Cody Rhodes' theme music, and the song is called Kingdom. Fucking love that goddamn song. I don't think I'll ever get away with really playing it on the show. But if by chance I'm able to reach out to them and get their permission and do that song and dance, I will, because it's such a great song, and they have so many other fucking killer songs as well. The band's called Kingdom. Check them out as well. The band's called Downstate, and it's STAIT. I might be pronouncing it wrong, and I apologize, guys, if you hear this. But fucking killer song. They've got a lot of other really good songs as well. I became a fan of them because of Cody Rhodes using that song as his entrance music. And it'll be my intro and outro for this show. Anywho, we're going to get ready to wrap this up. I do have a couple more songs for you guys. They are by Matt James, lead singer of Blacktop Mojo and Blacktop Mojo. So I want to bring it down a little bit. I want to bring it down just a little bit. Just like 4 or 5 notches. We've been hyped all night, man. We've been rocking out, man. We've been having fun. This is super cool. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll get all that shit. And I have a whole stupid spiel that I want to give you guys before I wrap the show up. But let's jump into that. The next song, I'm going to go ahead and do Matt James here. This is another one of his solo songs. And now that I've lost it and I'm an idiot, I'm torn because I literally have 4 songs by Matt James, and I love all 4 of them. But this is Matt James. I'm going to do Runaway. Matt James, check him out. All the socials, YouTube, stream him, all that jazz, at Matt James. It's another song off of his solo album. It's called Runaway. Another great fucking song. A little bit slower, but that's okay. Got to wind us down. We've been going hard all night. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down from 11 to like a 6. Okay? Here's Matt James with Runaway.
Sundown, the highway hums a eulogy about a small town. In the rear view, fading like a photo in the sun. She tried to lead him past in a cloud of dust. Always scared to death, I've been catching up. Some things you just can't leave. I'm bridges out the worst was over now. It's funny how it all comes back around. You can slam your foot down on the gas, but baby you just can't outrun the past. It doesn't really matter how far you drive. You're gonna have to pump those brakes sometime and just slow it down. You can't only covers up so much. But her pain, it just wouldn't touch. So she doubles up, backseat loaded up with hand-me-downs, running those line lines out of town. Some things they just can't click. I bet you thought the worst was over now. It's funny how it all comes back around. You can slam your foot down on the gas, but baby you just can't outrun the past. It doesn't really matter how far you drive. You're gonna have to pump those brakes sometime and just slow it down. You can't just run away, run away. Settle it up, slow down. It doesn't add up, slow down. You can't run away. Settle it up, slow down. It doesn't add up, slow down. You can't run away. I bet you thought the worst was over now. It's funny how it all comes back around. You can slam your foot down on the gas, but baby you just can't outrun the past. It doesn't really matter how far you drive. You're gonna have to pump those brakes sometime and just slow it down. You can't just run away, run away.
I would literally listen to that man sing the goddamn Applebee's menu. I'm just saying. And I've been this far away from him, listening to him sing. I'm just saying. He was like literally right there singing. I would listen to that man sing the goddamn Applebee's menu. I ain't fucking lying. That is talented son of a bitch right there, Matt James. Anywho, wow. Oh man, I'm having fun doing this. I could do this shit all night, but I won't. I won't, ladies and gentlemen. I said I'm gonna keep it to an hour and a half ish. I throw that ish in there because that's how we get down, you know. But I could do this shit all night. This is fun. This is cool, man. I'm having fun. Before it even becomes an issue, before it comes up, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there. We have permission from Blacktop Mojo to play their music. We have permission from Over and Out to play their music. We have permission from Rock Lee of EDM Combat to play his music. All three of those artists have been on this show. All three of those artists have specifically given us verbal and written confirmation that we can play their music. And we will continue to play their music. I will continue to play their music. You guys are going to get tired of hearing Over and Out and Blacktop Mojo, because I'm telling you right now, they're probably going to make an appearance on every show. Why? Because their fucking catalog is just extensive. It is what it is, anyways. But this is cool. I'm having fun with it. I understand why people do music shows. You know, I understand why people do podcasts. I never had a doubt in my mind that I would have fun as a podcast host. That never was something that I never let that thought cross my mind. As a music lover, as somebody who wanted to be in radio and still wants to do radio, I would love to do radio still, even if it was a DJ gig where I get to talk for 2 minutes every 45 minutes, whatever the case may be, or in between songs. I would still love to do radio. I would love to do talk radio, but this is cool. This is fun. Getting to play music, getting to introduce you guys to music, getting to. I hope you guys are rocking out like I am and having a good time. But I got one more song for you guys tonight, and we're gonna call it a wrap, baby. We're gonna call it a wrap, and I'm gonna try my best to get this sumbitch up by tomorrow on Mixcloud and Zencaster, Spotify, all that jazz. It's probably gonna get in trouble on Zen or on Spotify and stuff like that. So best place is gonna be to find it is at Mixcloud. And simply go to Nonsensical Nonsense, all one word, on Mixcloud, capital N, Nonsensical, capital N, Nonsense, all one word. And that's my Mixcloud account. You guys can listen to these shows there. You listen to the replays, all that jazz. I'm still learning Mixcloud. Literally, I just created an account today, so I'm just learning. So bear with me. But outside of that, I mean, like I said, give it a listen. Let me know what you guys think. I keep saying it. I'm really curious. I want your guys' input because this could become my new thing that I do. As if I don't have enough shit on my plate already. Excuse me. One more song. Wrap it up. It is Blacktop Mojo. Like I said, these guys deserve to get the most plays tonight. Just a simple fact, they've been so cool with our show. They've been so cool when I've talked to them. And literally first episode, first live episode, they've been with us. And we keep them in the rotation. We keep them in the rotation. We keep pushing you guys to go check out Blacktop Mojo, check out Matt James, go show the guys some love, all that jazz. Where's it at? I didn't plan on doing this, so I didn't have it down and ready. Oh, son of a bitch. And now I can't find it. Ain't that about a bitch? What the hell? It was literally, there's Matt James's music, so it should be like right. Oh, there it is. Found it. Found it. I win. Anyways, this is Blacktop Mojo. Again, everywhere you stream music, all social media, at Blacktop Mojo. Go fucking show the guys some loves. Like, for real. And this is their, not cover, rendition of Temptations, My Girl, and it's acoustic, just Matt and Kat. This is the shit right here. Enjoy.
Ain't no sunshine, it's a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, nobody's there for me. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. But she don't call me honey, that stings like a bee. There's no music now, no birds in the trees. And I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, I'm talking about my girl. My she took all my
Man, that's how chills, y'all. I got chills. Y'all. That's how you end. That's how you end a fucking world premiering first ever music show by this guy right here. Fucking chills, man. Ooh. Blacktop Mojo with their rendition of The Temptations' My Girl. That's Matt and Cat. Cat was on the guitar. Matt was vocals, obviously. There's two of them. You can do the math. Check out Blacktop Mojo, guys. Seriously, check out Blacktop Mojo. Check out all the bands tonight. Blacktop Mojo, Matt James. He's the lead singer of Blacktop Mojo. If you find Blacktop Mojo, you're going to find Matt James. I promise you that. Check out Over and Out. Go give EDM Combat some love. My man, Rack Lee, my brother from another mother. Love that dude. Like, legitimate got love for that man. We had Leapfrog Studios, my man Leo doing his thing, doing these heavy metal covers. We had First to 11. They got us in trouble on YouTube. That's all right. We'll work through those kinks. We'll get past it. Magnolia Park doing their damn thing tonight with Animals and Lilac and their original song Carousel. A band made up of all siblings. And they just rock their ass. All these bands just rock their asses off. Now, I do want to thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is me stepping way out of my zone. I'm letting you guys into a particular part of my world that I don't let a lot of people into. I got to be honest with you. Music is my drug, I guess you could say. It speaks to my soul. You can tell my mood by the music I'm listening to. I'm the type of guy that'll find a back country road and drive 100 miles an hour and crank up Jason Aldean if I'm going through some shit. Why? I don't know. Jason Aldean's my goddamn spirit animal. And I know I'll get my ass kicked for playing Jason Aldean, but I'm going to play Jason Aldean on here regardless. I'm going to take that chance. And Jason Aldean, if you hear this, hit me up. Slide into the DMs on the social media, all at Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast. But that's my spirit animal. Jason Aldean for years has been my go-to when I'm going through shit and I'm trying to work shit out. Music is everything to me, and I'm not a musician by no means. But it's gotten me through a lot in life, and I'm letting you guys into that part of my world that a lot of people don't get to see. A lot of people don't really get to see and understand the music that I listen to, or why I listen to it, or how it makes me feel, or anything like that. But it's my thing. It's what I do. It's how I cope. It's how I feel. Plus, I'm just a fan in general. I don't even have to be feeling any sort of way. I just like music, man. I really just fucking enjoy music. But it's, like I said, it's my drug. It's one of those things that's always been there for me, no matter what's been going on in my life. Music's been there. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Like I said, I'm pulling the curtain back and really introducing you guys to, like I said, I don't know how else to say it, introducing you guys to a different part of my world, a different side of me that a lot of people aren't used to seeing. My fiance, she knows my love of music. She knows how it affects me and how it hits me, and how certain songs I react to certain ways and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is going to be a new thing. I think I'm going to start doing it on Friday nights. I haven't locked down the time yet. I don't know if I'm going to do it 7, 8 o'clock, somewhere in between the 7 and 8 o'clock time frame every Friday night. I'm going to shoot for 6 to 8 songs a night. Try to keep it at about an hour and a half ish. Try to. There might be some nights where I go over. There might not. I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm having fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank you guys for checking it out. Don't forget, I do host Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Right here, same bat channel, basically same bat time. You guys can hang out with us, shoot the shit, have a good time. Chatter's Box is always going. Chatter's Box will always be going here as well. Feel free to also check out some other friends of the podcast, Scumbag Lounge. I got brand new episodes every Wednesday on Spotify. My man Dizzy doing the Lazy Ass Podcast every Thursday night on Instagram Live at the Lazy Ass Podcast. Get up bright and early with probably one of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet. Fireman Rich on Twitch with that morning coffee. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday mornings. I think he gets started at about 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish, something like that. I'm just glad he's going late now because I actually get to go and enjoy the show live and hang out and chit-chat with my man. Leggy Lady's got Helen's mixtape. I don't know what her schedule is. I'm terrible. Just give her a follow. She's on Twitch. She's on Twitter and YouTube and all that stuff. She's also got the Jukebox Jury, which I was got to take part in and had a lot of fun on. It was a cool experience. Been a part of Fireman Rich's show. Had a good time with him. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody or somebody's. I don't know. If I am, I apologize, guys. It's a lot. My brain's going a bazillion miles an hour right now. Anywho, make sure you follow Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast on all social media, everywhere you stream podcasts at, all at Nonsensical Nonsense or at bio.link/Nonsensical Nonsense. You're going to find all those podcast episodes there and this new show that I started tonight on those channels as well. And on Mixcloud at Nonsensical Nonsense. With that being said, I told you guys the outro and the intro are the same. It is Downstate, their song Kingdom, which is Cody Rhodes' entrance music in WWE, AEW, basically for like the last, I don't know, God knows how many years he's been using this song. And I love it. So I'm using it too. Suck it, Cody Rhodes.
About to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa, my father said when I was younger, hard times remember me. You took it all away, I give it all away. You take my freedom, didn't change the game, a better way to play. I built my kingdom, now you bow to me. You took my dreams, but not my name. You'll follow.
Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Benji. Appreciate it, man. Much love, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow night on Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast. Until next time, Glick's Music House is done. We're out of here. I just got to hit the button. And end this shit. I'll see you guys next Friday night. Who knows what we're going to do next Friday night? We'll see.